Well, in Germany, we hope that the Nagoya Protocol will now help us actually to achieve and implement the third objective of the Convention on Biological Diversity, which is access and benefit sharing, as you know. And we hope that the necessary trust between provider and user countries that is necessary to implement, to make the process of access and benefit sharing working, that this will be achieved through the Nagoya Protocol, through the obligations on all sides, and yeah, that's basically our expectation. Germany decided so far not to regulate access to its genetic resources, not because there's no demand for research on those genetic resources, but simply because we didn't feel or think that it would be cost efficient to set up an access regime. So what is left for us are mainly the user measures, the compliance measures, and those need to be developed now from scratch, basically. We have the EU legislation that provides a framework, but that framework needs to be filled out and implemented. We had to set up our national authority that is now in charge of implementing the obligations. And everything needs to be set up, you know, the processes need to be established, the people need to be hired, and we need to take decisions how we want to organize ourselves also in terms of filing systems, basic questions that need to be solved. But yeah, and of course one of the particular challenges is to know also who are actually our users. Well, it comes back again to the question of trust. You know, we have many users, many researchers, and also many companies that are engaged in research and development processes, so they depend on access to the resources. And we understand that in order to facilitate that access, provider countries also need some insurance that the resources and their utilization will be monitored, and that their legislation or access regimes will be followed. So it's basically a give and take. You know, we want to implement the Nagoya Protocol in a credible way. We want to monitor compliance in a credible way, so that on the other side, our users benefit also from the trust created amongst the provider states and will receive access to the resources. Well, we were happy to get the opportunity to present our work so far, to present the approaches that we've taken in order to implement the Nagoya Protocol and to contribute to the fruitful discussions. So yeah, that's about it.